I noticed something. You can always tell when another woman is very insecure with who she is because she competes with you. Listen to me. I am not a woman who competes with other women. I have never competed with another woman. I will never compete with another woman. I am not an insecure woman. Nothing that I do, say, wear, choose at all is based on another woman. There is no such thing as no bitch being my competition. It is me versus me. It always has been me versus me. It always will be me versus me. I don't give a damn what the next bitch got going on. I don't. Welcome to the realm of the dark divine feminine, where we are so focused on ourselves, we have our eyes on our own paper and we stay in our own lane that the rest of these chicks do not matter. What we do though is we study them so we understand what kind of crazy is out here contending with us, because you're not a competitor. You might be a contender. Understand me, a contender is someone who has a chance of winning, but a competitor is just someone who's out competing. Most of the women who are trying to compete with you are just competitors. They're not contenders. They will never win. Because, and this is why they'll never win. Because you're focused on you. It's you versus you. How the fuck is a bitch who's competing with you gonna beat you at you being you? She can't win. She can't. She could never be a better you than you can be. She can be a watered down version of you. She can be a messed up, fake, wannabe version of you, but she could never, ever be you. So the women who are competitive with other women, you're already losing because you're competing. Especially when you compete against women like myself who do not compete with women. It's us versus us. It's me versus me. It's who I was yesterday versus who I am today. It's how much money I made last year versus how much money I'm making this year. It's how I've treated myself or allowed other people to treat me last year versus try me now ho this year. It's never about you bitches. You don't exist in my world. I don't care. Women who have adopted this mentality are the women who are healed. The broken women are out here competing with other women. Y'all out here competing for dick. You competing for head pats. You competing for patriarchal cookies. And you going nowhere and you're getting there fast, baby. It's you versus you in this world. Not a single solitary chick on this planet is your competition. And when you love yourself enough to see that, you'll stop needing to come into other women's spaces and faces, trying to show them how you're above them. The fact alone that you needed to come and say that to somebody lets us know how inferior and beneath the person you really are. Work on you, honey. Learn how to love yourself. A woman who loves herself, a woman who is walking in her divinity, is not out here competing with other women. That is for the broken feminine, the wounded feminine. That is not for the divine feminine, much less the dark divine feminine. Get it together, baby.